Welcome back. A Quincy man is serving about 10 years in prison after pleading guilty to 16 crimes in Grant County Superior Court. Juan Blancas, a 30-year-old man, pleaded guilty to numerous crimes, including burglary, theft, malicious mischief, violating a court order, theft of a firearm, and assault. Blancas' previous criminal history included 8 convictions for burglary, malicious mischief, and theft of a firearm. Deputy Prosecutor Joseph Brown and defense attorney Brian Chase agreed to request a sentence of 10 years in prison and drug treatment. State sentencing laws provided a sentencing range between 17 years and 23 years in prison. Grant County Superior Court Judge John Antos agreed with the attorney's recommendation. Blancas' latest convictions stem from 2 home burglaries in Quincy, where surveillance video showed him stealing from one home. A transient reportedly told a homeowner to call 911 after he was caught inside a Hiawatha Road home. Prosecutors recently charged Mario Vasquez, a 43-year-old man in Grant County Superior Court, with residential burglary. Vasquez reportedly broke into a home in the 3000 block of Hiawatha Road Northeast on September 3rd, while the owner was at his other home in Arlington. When the victim returned to Moses Lake, he discovered a broken window and a large cylinder pushed next to the window. When he went to his back door, he found he couldn't open it because of damage to the door handle. Vasquez allegedly was waiting for the deputies when they arrived at the residence. He reportedly told police he was cold and hungry and was sorry for breaking into the home. Vasquez reportedly stole a pack of hot dogs, a can of chili, and 2 candy bars when he was at the residence. In Northwest news, some military veterans are concerned that reduced hours at the Spokane Veterans Affairs Medical Center's emergency room could delay access to health care and lead to higher medical bills. About 20 veterans expressed concerns Monday during a town hall meeting in the wake of the VA's elimination this month of full-time emergency care. The medical center's emergency care is now available from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. for walk-ins and referrals. The Spokesman Review reported Tuesday that the VA is also no longer accepting patients who need to be delivered by ambulance. Those cases are sent to other hospitals. Chief of Medicine Dr. Kimberly Morris says the VA lost 4 of 5 ER doctors in the past 10 months. She says the goal is to restore full ER care by spring. The Utah Highway Patrol went the extra mile to help an 87-year-old woman see her dying son, perhaps for the last time. Reporter Brian Mullehy has the story.
I was headed to Salt Lake because I had a son that wasn't going to make it.
87-year-old Helen Skeeter Smith lives in southern Nevada.
They called me about Randy, and then
Helen, here with a friend, learned her son Randy in Utah was in the hospital critically ill. She got in the car, hit I-15, and started driving north, making it as far as central Utah, where she was pulled over by Trooper Jeff Jones.
But he was all nice. Oh yeah, he was doing his job.
Helen was given a warning for a traffic violation.
Here, so I buzzed past him.
But then, instead of pulling forward to leave, she put her car in reverse and struck the trooper's patrol car.
And I put a little dent in his car.
And he realized it was not safe for her to drive. So Trooper Jones had Helen's car towed, and he gave her a ride from Fillmore to Juab County, where he handed her off to Trooper Jared Jensen, who drove her to Utah County, who handed Helen off to Trooper Chris Bishop, who drove her to Salt Lake County, and to Trooper Andrew Pollard.
She was very excited to tell me about her dogs, her cats, her hometown.
And he took her all the way to Ogden Regional Medical Center.
I ended up taking 4 patrol cars. 4 good-looking patrol boys brought me.
When this happened, Helen likely never realized her crash would touch off a chain reaction of kindness.
To have them there waiting, to hold her hand as we walked into the hospital, it was very, very rewarding.
It may have been one of the best accidents.
I'm grateful.
And that's going to do it for us here at iFIBER One News. We want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.